today back on a new video. Sorry I haven't been making none, but I really need to ask all you guys something for the first time. Can you guys please get me subscribers? I'm just hoping I have enough subscribers, and I'm thinking of deleting my channel from that. I already deleted some of my videos because nobody's been watching them. And I think I should delete it, but let's just start the video. First things first, I'm going to be drawing anime eye today. What you want to do first is when I draw my anime eye, I like to start off with basic. I like to start off with the eyelashes. And if you guys don't choose the same eyelashes, that's fine. Now, you can already see it starting to turn out like an anime eye. Just look at it. That way just look. It's already now that we started that, we're gonna go on to what the face will look like. Now we're just going to color in the dark and color this one. And there you have it. Your own anime eye just for you. Now, if you don't want to choose this eye, and if you're drawing a cat, then let me put it in the way. No, if you're drawing a human cat, you could start off with some boundaries. First, start off with the hair. The hair is the key part about being a school monitor. If you ever see somebody walking the street like this, then don't run, because they'll make it offensive. Anyway, so I actually learned to draw when I was 3. I wasn't really a good drawer though, even then. I started to draw better at 6. Now, if you don't like furries, which a lot of people don't, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't draw furries that much. They're not even in my list for drawing. I just draw them sometimes because I just get time with time and I just don't. I don't know what I don't know what I do. Now for the chest part of the girl, you know, this all happens to everybody. Well, girls, of course. I hope only just girls. The chest part. That's the main part of the reason the anime is so good, because they do the chests. Now, using my own discrimination, I'm going to make a little bit of a line right there, because discrimination is unacceptable. Sorry, kind of messed that up. Now, if you want to draw this as we go along, then this can be really, really used forward to that. So, as we're drawing this, I'm just going to edit some things, and I'll get started in a minute. So, as we're looking at this, we can see some of the differences when I draw something else, and this is actually going to be something else. So, we're just looking at this picture, and then we're going to look at the picture that looked exactly like this one. It's like this one. If you look all the way down here, you can see the little legs as they come forward. And if the legs aren't big enough, then the furry won't be big enough. Furries are actually really mean, ugly creatures to me. They can be very rude. Furries are actually real. People draw them for a living. But if you want to draw a real dog or a real cat, it should be like against the law to kind of copy somebody when they're drawing. This is this. You see how fast that just like happened? It didn't even take a while to understand. Just look. When we're going back and forth with the drawings, they look alike. I mean, just picturing this one a little bit darker, if we just used a dark ray and not a light one, then it would probably look a little bit better. Yes, it would. But I didn't do that for one reason and only that one reason. Because I don't like the eye. If the eye color was messed up, that too would be even uglier. So that means you had to trace. And this line follows to the new one. It follows to the new one.